Dear students, as we are studying verb tense, yesterday we studied present indefinite tense and the translation of affirmative and negative sentences. And today we are to continue present indefinite and we are to learn how to translate the sentences of interrogative in present indefinite tense. There are two types of interrogative sentences, and for the convenience of learning, we can keep them in sentence A and in sentence B. So now let's understand what we call sentence A. Interrogative A is that form of interrogative sentence which starts with a word kya in Hindi. When the Hindi sentence begins with an interrogative word and that is kya, that is kept in section A. And such type of sentences are translated in English and the helping verb do or does is placed in the beginning of the sentence, or the interrogative sentence A begins with helping verb do or does. As we studied yesterday that we use S or ES with the singular third person, in the same way when we translate the sentences of interrogative A, we are to use does with the subject which is third person singular. So now let's see. Here, this is the sentence, क्या गीता गीत गाती है. This sentence begins with an interrogative word kya, and that's why we are to start the English sentence with an interrogative helping verb or do or does. So the subject is third person singular, and that's why we are to begin the English sentence with does. So let's see. क्या गीता गीत गाती है? Does Geeta sing a song? Does is used because Geeta is in third person singular. So the next sentence, क्या तुम स्कूल जाते हो? Here तुम in Hindi is not a subject that is third person singular. It is second person, and therefore the English sentence will begin with do. You can see here, do you go to school? So now read some more sentences as क्या वे झूठ बोलते हैं, and वे is the plural subject and therefore the sentence will begin with do. Do they tell a lie? Now let's note down the rule how to change the interrogative A in English. So, first of all, do or does. Do or does plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. That is the rule. Keep in mind, do will be used when the subject is other than third person singular, and otherwise does will be used if the subject is third person singular. So keep in your mind. Now let's come to interrogative B. In interrogative B, the interrogative word क्या, कब, कहाँ, क्यों, कैसे comes in between the Hindi sentence, and such type of sentences are kept in the section interrogative B. Here you can see तुम कहाँ रहते हो. Here the word interrogative word कहाँ has come in between the Hindi sentence, and when such type of sentences are to be translated into English, the English of the question word is placed in the beginning of the sentence. So here you can see kahan means where in English, and therefore the sentence in English begins with where, and then, as I told you earlier, when there is an interrogative sentence, do or does to be used. So here, where do you live means first of all question word, then do or does, and then subject, then first form of the verb, and if the verb is transitive, then you are to use the object. Now some other sentences. वह कहाँ पढ़ता है. Again, कहाँ, and we are to use the English of कहाँ means where. Does he study? So again, question word plus do or does plus subject plus first form of the verb. Another sentence is there. तुम बच्चे को क्यों पीटते हो. क्यों, for क्यों we use why, and that's why the sentence begins with a question word why. Why do you beat the child? And here the beat is the transitive verb and the child is the object. So the rule is question word plus do or does plus subject plus first form of the verb and then the object. So now note down the rule how to translate the sentences of interrogative B. Question word plus do or does plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. So keep in your mind that the sentences of interrogative B begin with a question word, then do or does, then subject, then first form of the verb, and then the object if the verb is transitive. So today we have studied the use of interrogative A and interrogative B. How to translate the sentences from Hindi to English. And now note down some sentences for your exercise. Number 1. मोहन कहाँ रहता है? मोहन कहाँ रहता है? सेंटेंस नंबर 2. गीता कब खेलती है? गीता कब खेलती है? तुम स्कूल क्यों नहीं जाते हो? तुम स्कूल क्यों नहीं जाते हो? वह सत्य क्यों नहीं बोलता है? वह सत्य क्यों नहीं बोलता है? तुम यह पेड़ क्यों काटते हो? तुम यह पेड़ क्यों काटते हो? So dear students, you are to translate the Hindi sentences into English, and tomorrow we shall continue the study of tense. Okay, thank you.